and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being here on my channel, for checking out my reactions and my own music. It means the world to me. For liking, subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you will never miss a post of mine. I am a singer, songwriter, I'm an artist, I'm a music composer and producer, and I'm a vocal performance coach as well as a YouTube reactor for you guys, doing reaction videos of one of your favorite bands, some of your favorite bands, our favorite bands, and favorite songs. With no further ado, we have a new band on this channel, Arch Enemy. I do know Arch Enemy because way back I checked out some of their songs because the singer then was Angela Gasso, I think. Yes, I'm looking it up right now, Angela Gasso. And she was pretty freaking amazing, and I remember they were super heavy. But in 2014, she stepped down to just pursue other interests and spend more time with her family, and she recommended a new singer, Alyssa white-gluz, who is from the Canadian metal band The Agonist, as her replacement. And she actually started managing the band. I think she was thinking like she wanted to step down because she was just like thinking she is getting older, and I feel like, dude, like, you're awesome. But however, I think that's like amazing and impressive that someone says, I'm gonna leave the band and I have the perfect person for you to replace me. Like, that's like, holy sh, right? Like, I think that's huge. Like, I mean, zero ego. And then to even manage the band, that was a smart freaking move. And kind of cool, you know, to make sure that the band keeps going. So someone recommended Arch Animal, Deceiver, Arch Animal. See where my head is at? Arch Enemy, Deceiver, and that's the official video that was premiered October 21st, 21. I haven't heard that band in years. I mean, we're talking like probably like 10 years, if not longer. I don't know, like, it's been a long time, so I don't really know their sound anymore. I just remember them being super heavy, and she was a big time screamer. So with that said, I want to check them out, and yeah, I have no clue what they sound like, but I do like, you know, the story behind it, and we shall see. Deceiver, Arch Enemy. Let's go. I can't even, first of all, my camera is driving me crazy, so I have to adjust this a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, first and foremost, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, holy moly, she is hot. So you're like, she always moves and like rocks out. Why is she not moving? I was just like, this girl is hot. She's so hot. And then she opens her mouth. I'm like, holy, okay. Wow. I'm digging it. Let's go back to here. Wow, look at her. Oh God, I love her hair. Yeah, anyway. Okay.
When the time becomes persecuted, lies.
they are so metal. Oh my god, I freaking love them. I cannot believe this girl is so freaking hot. Oh god. I mean, she's really good looking, okay? And I know she's hot. Let's just okay. But then her voice, I'm like, no way. Like, if I would have met that girl somewhere and like we're talking and then she would start singing like that, I'd be like, what? Like, this is crazy. And then the band, holy shit, they're so fast. The drummer is like, oh my god, like the whole band is really, really amazing. And I know they've been around since 1995. Holy shit, that is just, I mean, so badass. It's funny because like this kind of metal is like, to me, it's like I like melody, and I think I remember like that's the only thing I think I didn't like about Arch Enemy, or maybe they had melody. I don't remember, but that's the only thing I'm missing a little bit right now. But oh my god, this girl is fire, and the whole band is just like tight as hell. Really, really impressive, and I love that they've still added. Oh god, I love that so much.
This is what you chose to put me through. What happened to the concept of loyalty? I guess there really is no more honesty. Open my eyes, you've been in disguise. The door is closing, you're on the outside now. It's curtain call.
Whoa, okay. I like the hook. Deceiver. It's so cool. I still like, I can't believe how that voice is coming out of that body. It's like, what the hell? Does she actually sing as well, or does she just do the growling? I would like to know, because I want to check out more of their stuff. I think Angela never did sing, but I could be wrong. I don't really know. It's been so long. I love the video. I love the band. It's like tight as fuck. It's so aggressive and it's so like metal, you know, which I really freaking appreciate. Shit is good. I just can't over looking at her and thinking, this is coming out of her? Like, how? Go back there.
Put on a gray hat, I'll give you that. Go on and take a bow, you despicable rat. Accept the blood, you king of ours. This is your grand finale. Deceiver, deceiver. My head still spreading from your Judas kiss. Imposter, I see you. The be insane direction.
shit. All right. She is amazing. She looks like a comic character. She's like so freaking perfect. And I know this might sound like superficial, but she's like so freaking beautiful. And then the whole band is like holy metal. Oh, holy metal. I just said holy metal. I was gonna say holy fuck, but holy metal. Oh my god, I'm freaking digging it. It's so aggressive and so tight. I mean, obviously they're tight because they've been together for a long time, but there's something just like really exciting about that project or that band with her. I need to watch some of Angela's stuff now, but she's a badass and I would love to see them live. So I want to know from you guys, what song should I review that's live from them with her? And also like with Angela, let's if you guys are into this band and you want to see more of Arch Enemy, let's go and check out some of the older stuff and also with her, but also some live stuff, because I really want to know and see this, because holy mother, I love her. Oh my god, she is so pretty and I love her hair and I'm such a girl. But see guys, here's the thing. I think this is so cool when women are often judged, right? If you're like hot, immediately people think, well, you must not be talented. Or I'm sure many times when she went to shows, they probably thought that she's the girlfriend of one of the guys in the band, right? Because I got that a lot with my band, where people are like, oh, you with the guys? I'm like, yeah, I'm in the band. I write and I produce and I sing and I perform. So we used to get that quite a bit, and I'm sure it still happens, especially when you're good looking. If you're not good looking, they might say, yeah, she's probably with the band. You know what I mean? Like it's a weird thing, but it's a real thing. So I love that she is so freaking hot and beautiful, and she's got those pipes where like that's respect right there, right? So oh man, I freaking dig it. It's so freaking cool and badass. 94,000 likes. You definitely got my like and my subscribe, to not forget. Wow, let's read some comments. Fire, there we go. Yeah, this one hits hard. Exactly, it gave me chills. Best song I've heard from them music since Angela left. Yeah, Deceiver. The hook is actually really cool. Those abs, that roar, the unbridled energy from the whole band. Yeah, I agree, man. It's like holy woo-hoo-hoo. See, yeah, awesome song. Metal never dies. Metal never dies. I love that. Yeah, it's an awesome song. Yeah. And Alyssa does look stunning and sounds ferocious as ever. I haven't heard anything else, but I agree. She sounds ferocious and she sounds freaking... I would never think that sound is coming out of her mouth. That's crazy. Anyway, in the comments below, let me know what you thought of that song, what other songs I should definitely react to. Recommend. You recommend, I react. With that said, I always want to leave you with something positive. Never judge a book by its cover. And I've said that many times before, but... perfect example, Arch Enemy, right? Because she's not only good looking, but she has a lot of talent and she's a badass. So, meaning like I've met a lot of people that I accidentally met, or not accidentally, there's no down or accidents, but I met people at music conferences that have become my best friends and my best collaborators, that if I would have just, seen them at a party somewhere, I would have never connected with them, because we always think, oh, this is my kind of person. This is my kind of person, right? Because they look like us, or you feel like they are kind of like us. If you're wild, then like you're attracted, obviously, to more wilder looking people or wild people. Or like, if you're metal, then you like, when you see someone dressed like metal, like a metal person, then you're like, hey, what's up? But sometimes you meet someone, again, like through a conference or seminar or whatever, and you think you have nothing in common because you don't look, they might look completely conservative or like very plain or whatever, or very goth or very whatever, and then suddenly you have a conversation and you realize how much you have in common and how much more alike you are than you are different. And that is so important to remember. So never judge a book by its cover. Be open to meeting other people and to finding out who they are, who is behind that, that cover, who's inside that house that you may or may not like, and of course there's some people we don't like, and that's fine too, because it's all about energy and stuff. But that made me think of that, because I'm like, whoa, like I would have never expected that from her. I didn't really know what to expect. I expected her to be a screamer, but not like that. that was like, holy shit. And I want to find out more about her and her previous band as well, because she has mega chops, and I would love to see if she actually sings. With that said, there's another band I really like and I may want to react to in this moment, Maria. And let me know if you would like to see a reaction from them. I would definitely be into that, because I love that she sings and she screams. With that said, guys, you have an amazing rest of the day, week, whatever, wherever you are, and make it an amazing rest of the time you have until you go to sleep. And then therefore make everything great, because through the ups and downs, there's always something to look forward to. Make sure that you have something to look forward to, even if it's this reaction. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.